Okay, hello everyone. We're here with Final Fantasy 16. Let's continue the game. So let's go. Okay, there we go. Hello again. Yeah, super late stream. Sorry. Hey Arson, please a shout out for Arson. How are you, Gaiden, Magic Slinky? Come stai, Arson? Sto Final Fantasy 13. Ci sta? Bello, mi sta piacendo, sono sincero. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Come va Arson? Tu l'hai finito? Final Fantasy 16? I'm okay, thanks for asking. Sì, praticamente anche, ma non sono per niente felice. Come mai? Cosa non ti è piaciuto? La trama? Cosa? Racconta un po'. Il gameplay? No, il gameplay ne dubito fortemente. Il gameplay è una bomba. Cito la vecchia schermata e mi sento vecchio. Gameplay rotto. Gameplay dipende da come l'approcci, cioè, sei sempre lì. Trama non l'ho vista ancora tutta, quindi aspetto a parlare. Vediamo un po' com'è la situazione. Ma veramente mi hanno detto che il combat più avanti più migliora, cioè nel senso. Poi vabbè, combat sono sicuro che è una bomba perché ho visto player di altissimo livello fare robe strafighe, ovviamente dipende tutto da come l'approccio il gioco, nel senso ho visto certi dei player fare delle super combo, delle robe pazzesche, quindi su quello non ho abbastanza dubbi. Sulla trama vediamo un po' com'è. Se so fare cose strafighe sono totalmente inutili, non importa. Nel senso che uno non gioca per fare solo robe che servono, uno gioca per divertirsi e approcciare il gioco nel modo che preferisce, no? Tutto sommato. Quella è la cosa importante. Dire sì e pensi onestamente perché ti metto un timer. Ottimo, vediamo un po' come sarà anche lì. Assolutamente. Ciao Claire, grazie mille per il ride, benvenuti. Thank you Slinky. Com'è andata live? Che state facendo di bello? Noi qui stiamo giocando a Final Fantasy XVI, finalmente l'ho iniziato. Sì, spoiler, ma vi saluto in persona. Ah, devi ancora giocarlo, Final Fantasy XV. Ah già, ancora non l'hai presa la PS5. Ho giocato a Persona 5 Royal, ok, ok. Boh, allora, aspetto un attimino e poi avvio, per rispetto allo spoiler. E comunque, grazie ancora per il ride, buonanotte Claire, alla prossima, mi ha fatto piacere. Con quei soldi non lavora ancora, anche il PC è solo del 653, la generazione la vedo col binocolo. Posso immaginare, posso immaginare.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Va bene. E io invece sono hype per Rise of the Ronin, anche quella esclusiva PS5 che c'è tra 2 mesi, mamma mia. Vediamo, infatti sto cercando di sfoltire e levare un po' di roba prima di allora. Comunque va bene, grazie ancora per il ride, buonanotte Claire.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Oh wow!
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Oh,
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have
yeah.
to know.
He's the only one.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Try. Of course.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
We fight.
Wake, wind! That's enough. Garuda, lend me your... More trouble. Finished. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Sì, sì, lo so, lo so. È una delle cose più fighe del muro di fiamme che può fa per i proiettili. Così come quello del vento può fungere da schivata e da counter. Però al momento in queste difficoltà, che la prima non ti fa ancora giocare né in Final Fantasy né Ultimalia, quindi devo aspettare. Quindi per quello devo aspettare. Per il momento con questi nemici funziona in questa maniera.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
E giù.
You know what to do, boy. Too slow.
Oops.
Not this time. Sick of trouble.
Does any
Okay,
of this
there we
make
go.
sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Open. Let's save.
Halliday.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Ouch!
I'll be fine now.
Okay. This way.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
It makes sense.
Here we go again.
Senso,
Where
senso.
we end up this time.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Oops. Clearly. Ups. Quei piccoletti.
A little help!
There we go. Open.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. That's enough.
Okay, there we go. Open.
I don't like this.
Boss time. Yeah, boss.
feelings mutual.
It makes sense. Yes, let's go with the parry. Oops. Sì, sembra carino, anzi.
Wake wins. Get him, boy. Sick of
Emma.
Destroying an engine.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
This is our chance.
Sick of Tomo.
Ouch. There we go. Scrive Suzuki nella presentazione del gioco fece vedere la versione di questo nemico di difficoltà Final Fantasy. Sì, ricordo. Sì, è carino come boss. Come in difficoltà Final Fantasy o ancora meglio in difficoltà Ultimaria sarà veramente tanta roba.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Hello, Grandmaster. Please a shout out for Grandmaster.
Jill, look.
Very challenging. Well, not on this difficulty, but maybe on Final Fantasy difficulty or Ultimaria difficulty, maybe. Who knows? Thanks, Gaden.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Open.
All right then.
Another boss, eh? Let's go.
Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Chill, chill, chill.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even
Ah, un
less
nemico del
secrets
gioco,
than
non è un boss, ok. Mi convinto che fosse un boss. Sì, non sembra semplice, ce ne saranno più di uno così. Sicuramente non sarà facile da gestire. Ok. I won't go here. Oh wow. We have 2 pets. Let's go here first.
Look out!
Open.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Non l'ho giocato, quindi non lo so. Ho sentito sicuramente gente con pareri discordanti, però tutto sommato dall'idea che mi sono fatto sembra sicuramente un buon gioco. Peccato che sia un gacha, ma vabbè, era chiara la sua natura fin da subito.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
E ammetto che un po' tanto sono geloso dei Player perché ci fosse un gioco del genere per Ninja Gaiden, mamma mia, piangerei. Invece, non sapevo manco quando uscirà Ninja Gaiden 4. O un Ninja Gaiden reboot o comunque un nuovo Ninja Gaiden, ecco.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Check my points. Not enough. But I can save.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
It's you, Clive. Ifrit. No.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
That's not true, you're Joshua. What? What the fuck?
What?
Chew.
I'm back.
What? No.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
Thanks, Gideon.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
What's happening? I had seen he was still alive.
I killed him, and I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Oh!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh, ouch! Ok.
Still you deny it. Even with the truths staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
E ok, Luxa cool boss. Vabbè, sti cazzi, basta che sia la boss fight figa. Arson.
I see.
Ops.
By example.
Che figa le musiche però, eh. The music are really so cool.
Not this time.
Fantasy l'ho rotta. Posso immaginare. Non posso la parte figa, davvero?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Ah, era ora, ok, ok, è passata la parte figa. Boh, sì, figa, mi è piaciuta come boss fight.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Quali cazzo sono i tasti? Ok.
Show yourself. Free.
Si è scappato adesso. Sì, infatti, però prima di quel momento che l'avesse scoperto. Ah, ok. Che cazzo? Ah, è la super, mi sa. La musica è fighissima, wow, the music is so cool.
Know the truth of it now.
Wow. Ciao Matte, come va? It's so cool he can have fights against himself in his mind. I shot out for... Ok, thanks. Tutto bene, grazie. Vabbè, Arson era più per creare sta fight fighissima, dai, ci sta, glielo perdoniamo. La fight nella sua mente. Dubbi, non si era capito, mo l'ha capito. Mo la certezza che è stato lui. Vabbè, finora aveva ancora il dubbio, non era detto che fosse lui. Perché aveva visto sto tizio incappucciato. Ma a quanto pare ha avuto la certezza.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Comunque io ho visto Joshua ancora vivo, c'è qualcosa che non va. L'hanno fatto vedere in un filmato che era ancora vivo. Ed era quel tizio incappucciato. Ed era cresciuto.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh! He's still alive, I knew it!
The disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
Allora, vedi che vivo Arston, mi volevi depistare? Che cazzo fa essere vivo? Ah, la Fenice rinasce! The Phoenix can reborn from his ashes.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said Sid paid him.
Many precious hours of time would have been saved in the history if just called Clive. Esiste, ma si sa mai che non sono i poteri della Fenice. Ah, ok. Vabbè, sì, saranno i poteri della Fenice, dai, che cazzo. Yeah, I was sad that Joshua died in that way. I was just like, oh my god, what a sad way to die. But well, he's still alive. And probably because he has the power of the Phoenix. The question is why Joshua is not going to Clive and saying, idiot, I'm still alive, what the fuck, stop blaming yourself, I'm still alive. No, dicono chiaramente che la Fenice non può rinascere. E allora che cazzo? Boh, magari non ci è andato troppo di cattiveria per accopparlo, non lo so. I'm John Copeland and my scream.
Muck with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, my lord.
Tu me ne dici che sto in copre un sacco e poi vivo per miracolo. Ah, ok. Può avere comunque senso. Ok, Slinky. Vabbè, vive in qualche modo. Ha la pellaccia dura resistente come Fenice. In quanto a Fenice to. Magari non può rinascere, però ha la pellaccia dura, poteri curativi, guarigione. Se è salvato per miracolo ci può stare.
Benedicto.
So, what next?
Comunque ricordi Gigi l'avessi trovato tu e sa come che gira sto mondo. Ora avanti con la trama. Eh sì.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
La reaction alla frase che userà Jill dopo sta pezza. Vediamo un po'. New skills. Fire wheels from Ninja Gaiden. Okay, that's cool. I think I'm supposed to choose. Didn't you miss them? Well, where can I equip? Pino! Grazie mille per la sub. Gentilissimo. Let's go. Corriamo.
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Sium. Oh! Oh oh! No! Abbiamo detto assieme.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Oh.
That's enough. Stay down.
Again, poor. I'm sorry for the people of this village. They got almost all of them dead, and now they got attacked again.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Put them all to the sword. Bearer or no?
How many people?
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
Yeah, this village actually is almost as the Yabusa village.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. You can wait.
Ouch. Ah, I tried the parry.
Get him, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. Can't do it.
Ouch. These people really see Clive doing mid-air combos and glowing different corners and still want to fight him.
Imperials.
Oh, from here, okay.
We've got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me. Remember our orders? No survivors.
who would order such a thing?
It's over. Sick of Torgal. You could escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the Juco dogs! Juco dogs? They were innocent people!
Boom!
Give me fire! Get him, boy!
Okay, focus now. First the
All
minions.
must burn!
I can even
The
skip.
bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. You can wait.
Ouch!
This time.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Wow.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Okay, Jill, okay.
We're too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
Gavin is the only good character in this game. No! Se lo schiavi hai portato a ricaragire tu stessa e uccisi in passato. Sì, del mondo per la prima volta. Ah, minchia.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye,
The villagers are all dead.
can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
Ciao Misa.
When you're ready then.
Non si è fatto un facepalm clamoroso in questo punto. Minchia, ci credo.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord
Who's this
Cuthbert
bastard?
message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
This guy not a spy or anything.
To Sid Solar then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Se proprio è stato stemmiato, lasciano solo le donne e bambine vive e lo usano per fare cose forzate col tipo. Che sotto non si può dire. Lo so. We plan on sticking to this game, but be a fan of this game, play as aspired after it. Very short indie game and complete the compare the words difference in combat. I cannot play Spy Assault, sorry, I have other plans. I actually care to play this game because I wanna. I'm working on my top 5 of this year, my top 5 favorite games of this year. So I really need to understand in what position put this game, and as well as Lies of P. So well. Also, I can play Assault Spy since it's on PC, and I can play games on my PC because my graphic card is super bad. And well, if I try to push it more, it could really get rusted. So well. It will be one of your top 5. Well, Assault Spy did not come out also on this year, I guess. It was in the 2022, as I remember. So well. Yeah, but it's super old. This graphic card. A friend that assembled my PC because I bought an assembled gaming computer. It's a PC gaming, but without the graphic card. I used my old graphic card, and my friend that assembled my PC gaming for gaming told me to don't try push it too much because it's a really super old graphic card. He tested it and it gets really hot easily, so I should not push it too much. So 0 out of 10 so far. No, so far I'm really having fun with this game, and I know I have much more to work on. For example, again, I've seen some Dreamer videos. I know that Devil May Cry player doing some really super crazy cool stuff on this game, so I'm sure that you just need to get used to the game and master the combat properly. That's what I personally think. 2018 games. Oh yeah, I understand. Also, Grandmaster, there is a Rise of the Ronin coming really soon. I have to finish all my plans and important project I'm working actually on, and I'm actually involved in several different projects. So yeah, I have to finish it before the Rise of the Ronin, because of course when the Rise of the Ronin will be here, well, you know. And also I have to work properly on the 24th anniversary Ninja Gaiden of Ninja Gaiden, 20th anniversary of Ninja Gaiden. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have seen I see, for example, I see Yanoji and other really cool players playing as Soul Spy. I know this game since really long time, since really some years. Yeah, I know it's a great game as Soul Spy. It's just that well, I can't for now playing it. Maybe if the game could come out on console as well, I could, but for now I cannot. It's just part of my backlog, like a lot of super cool action games. So well, I'll play them. I'll play it at a certain point. It's just that actually I can't afford to play it because I have other things to prioritize due to my streaming career and as a content creator. So I have to do some choices, and well, that's the thing. No, Gaiden, actually, I'm really having fun with this game. And I know that's much more to check, and well, I can talk about the story for now because it really, I have to watch it properly, so yeah, it's just let me enjoy the story, then I will talk about the story. But well, for now I'm enjoying the game, and I'm captured by this game, actually, I will say. You are disimpressed by doing combos enemies that won't attack. Well, that's not true that enemies won't attack you, because maybe on this difficulty Slinky enemies won't attack you, but on Final Fantasy or even on the next difficulty Ultimalia, enemies will attack you and will be really aggressive, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I don't expect like a Team Ninja aggressiveness, but I expect actually a fight like in God of War, in Give Me God of War, for example. Yeah, I know really well Assault Spy. It's just that I don't know the game. I know the game really well. I have just to play it in the future. Like for Bayonetta, I have to play it in the future. And Nier Automata, I have to play it as well at a certain point. It's just that, oh my god, my backlog is just so huge. It's not easy to be a content creator working on mastering some different action games and doing lots of content, lots of videos, lots of fights, a lot of missions, guides, strategies and stuff like that, and challenges, and well, keep catching up with all the new games incoming. Really cool. It's not easy, so I have a huge backlog for this reason, but well. No, I've heard about Assault Spy Grandmaster. It's just that I had not the chance to play it, actually, sadly. 7 remake su PS4 è arrivato molto meglio, sì, però il combat system del 7 remake, cioè, voglio dire, giocone pazzesco, ma è completamente differente Final Fantasy 7 remake, cioè, questo è molto più action rispetto al 7 remake. Il 7 remake è più un ibrido, che è figo per carità, però è un ibrido, cioè, il potenziale di combo in questo gioco è infinitamente superiore rispetto a quello del 7 remake. Pure io prima il combat sono divertito, Final Fantasy sono annoiato. Beh, se l'hai rotto è normale che ti annoi, nel senso è come dire, su Nioh faccio le build che premo un tasto e scoppia tutto e mi annoio. Ma grazie al cazzo, cioè se fai le build che premi un tasto e scoppi tutto è normale che ti annoi. Il bello è se te lo giochi in maniera bilanciata, ed è un po' il brutto degli action RPG, purtroppo. Alcuni hanno certi aspetti che può capitare che pur avendo un bel combat te lo rovinano, purtroppo, è quello il problema. Do you consider Naruto games ninja games? If so, we have a 0 out of the game. Well, I don't care about I don't care too much about Naruto, so well. I will drop it. You have made yourself clear. No more asking about Assault Spy. I only try to show it to people who never read. Okay, no, don't worry. I enjoy. I appreciate that you wanna make people discover a nice game like that, because yeah, I do the same with Stranger. I do the same with Taimija, with Sifu, Valkyrie Elysium. So I appreciate when someone puts some passion on trying to help people understand. So I can tell you, I appreciate it. I know it's a great game. I agree with you. I have seen lots of those things, and well, also feel free to drop on this on the chat your video, Grandmaster. I'm not like, oh, don't you dare to drop your content on my stream. No. You can drop it. Feel free to drop it and show to the people here this. I wanna support and encourage other people. So yeah. Also, you know what? How long is the video? Tell me. We can watch it right now, just to pay respect to that game, because I really appreciate that game, even though I had not the chance to play it. So yeah, tell me how long is the video. We can enjoy it right now, maybe. Sta a posto un Kai Odyssey che dovresti provare tutto ciò che sto gioco è. Un Kai Odyssey. Honkai Impact 3rd, semmai. Sì, lo so, Honkai Impact 3rd è figo, però, cioè, stai a mettere, no, fidati. Qua stai a sbagliare, fidati, no. Sto gioco, guarda, che ha dietro il combat designer di Devil May Cry e parte di Platinum Games, cioè, praticamente hanno preso 2 tra i top 3 migliori team nell'ambito action, cioè mancava solo che includessero anche il team ninja, e poi hanno preso i 3 maestri dell'action per fare un combat del genere, cioè raga. Nier Automata is my favorite story game, but the difficulties are very poorly balanced. Nier Automata. Well, if you want to play combat, say you should. Well, I'm not sure, Slinky. I've seen as well some Dreamer, of course, the action god, doing some really nice stuff on Nier Automata. I enjoyed the game a lot, so I think that there's something to dig on this game, and discover and lab it and master that guy. Maybe you just need to dig it a lot. Beh, non devo limitarmi ma sfruttare ciò che il gioco ha da offrire, aver tutto bilanciato. Il Nioh spacchi il gioco con una sola skill. Sì, il Nioh spacchi il gioco con una sola skill, Arson, te lo assicuro. Nioh, tu ti fai una build che spacchi tutto con un tasto, pure con le pietre, con qualunque cosa. Dipenderà come ti metti equipaggiamento. Premi un tasto e lo spacchi. Ti assicuro che lo puoi fare. E ti sto parlando dei 5 migliori combat system nell'intera storia videoludica. Uno dei 5 migliori combat system più profondi. Però nel momento in cui c'è una componente RPG è normale che puoi creare robe rotte. C'è la componente RPG, è normale. Se uno vuole divertirsi non usa ste porcate, semplice. Se no è come dire gioco in modalità facile e mi lamento che il gioco è facile. Stai giocando in modalità facile, è normale. Cioè, se vuoi divertirti seleziona la difficoltà più alta, semplice, no? Notte Matte, grazie per essere passato. Se ci sia, sì, la schivata di sciva che congela è una porcata che non userò mai. Ho visto video di gente che perma congela i boss, che porcata, non le uso ste porcate. Io lo gioco come fan di Pro di Devil May Cry, assolutamente, mi ci metterò lì di impegno a giocarlo per bene. La Maria che ho one-shottato con un Flowing Shadow su Nioh, pensi beh, esatto, quello che dicevo. Close to 5 minutes, ok, we can watch it. Grandmaster, link, you can use the button point react request and yeah, let's do this. Sta bilanciare la mira che rilascia con un countdown. Ti sei fatto una build, vabbè. È un gioco dentro un Impact Third, ok. Che anche Nioh ha la build che rompono il gioco. Sì, esatto, mi devi fare la build qua basta spammare una schiata per vincere. Vabbè, ma non lo metti, scusa. È come dire, Ninja Razor's Edge, spammi il 360 triangolo della falce e uccidi tutto e sei pure immortale. Ok, chi gioca così, chi non vuole masterare il combat system. Se tu guardi chi gioca a Ninja Razor's Edge senza spammare la falce, sono i bravi player che si impegnano a giocarlo per bene. Poi chi vuole vincere gira le vette per me triangolo, è ok. Ma questo non vuol dire che il combat non abbia del potenziale. Ok, c'è stata una svista su questa cosa, va bene, o l'hanno voluta lasciare, basta non utilizzarla, semplice. Perché ti devi rovinare il divertimento per utilizzare una cosa? Cioè nessuno ti punta la pistola alla testa e ti dice usa quella roba rotta. Non usare quella roba rotta e vedi come ti diverti, cioè perché? Cioè non ha senso secondo me. Play. Portion created, don't see reaction request. You have to press this. Con gli accessori che ti fanno tutti la base è la skill fatta in quel modo. Lo so, ma voglio dire, se tu in quel modo hai di fronte un gioco bello che ti diverte, perché devi stare a fare il pignolo e pensa, cioè, allora non ti vuoi divertire. Cioè, se io ho di fronte uno dei migliori combat system della storia, c'ha anche la falce che gira le vette, premi triangolo e scoppi tutto. Basta non utilizzare la falce che gira le vette, premi triangolo, semplice, no? Non capisco questi ragionamenti. Se uno si vuol divertire si diverte, cioè nel senso. Ok, Grandmaster, let's go. Now I am officially obliged to watch your content. Ok, so wait a second, guys. C'è skill issue. Ci quello bastano 10 secondi per bilanciarla. Ma tu non hai capito niente, Arson. Lo fanno per la gente che piange. Secondo te il Team Ninja non lo sapeva che c'era la falce che girette per il triangolo? È pieno di video che fanno quelle porcate. Ma perché non l'hanno patchata? Perché se patchavano, quelle missioni le finivano in 10 persone al mondo. E la gente piangeva e diceva: è troppo difficile, è sbilanciato, non si può platinare, non lo compro. E quella è la realtà dei fatti. L'hanno messo per la gente che piange. Il punto è quello. Quindi tieni atto del fatto che quello è per la gente che piange, che è incapace, e goditi il gioco come te lo vuoi godere e divertirti. La realtà dei fatti è quella. This music. It's fine. I don't think it could be a problem. Alright, let's watch Grandmaster. A little showcase for Assault Spy. There we go.
No more heroes, it's hero making you catch on nobody but yourself, nothing else to do. No more heroes, no time just to stay if you're gonna be the number one.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
Is this an attack? Gonna try and test it like go. I know to what this thing is. That was the for you. 'Cause my
Yeah, this game is looks really dope. A lot of DMC players are really love this game, I know, and a lot of action game players in general. Sembra la skin di Kratos, Singo dopo due che Strange che Kratos possa avere desiderato 24 ore, fantastico. Guardate un combo med di AFO 2. Cos'è AFO 2? Non lo conosco quello. Ah, posto. Ah, ok, di ok.
No love for this otaku assassin. Pulls me up just to send me crashing. Difference is easy, doesn't bother you. Take what you can then leave. 'Cause there's no more heroes. Yeah, there's no more heroes.
You know what, Grandmaster? I enjoy juggles, I enjoy combat touches and stuff like that, but okay, but also what I really like is I mean, enemies working, attacking, and doing stuff, all some crazy difficulty like Team Ninja games and stuff like that. And well, I'm sure this game is tough. This game has stuff like that, but I mean, this is cool. If you apply it on lots of different enemies and doing an actual fight, but 5 minutes only after on a training dummy is maybe too much. But there's a limit, yeah. I 100% agree with my preference is that, but I don't think games have found that balance line. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden has totally had the perfect balance. Definitely. Alright guys, that was Grandmaster. Make sure to subscribe on his channel. And let's go back to Final Fantasy 16. Combat is a two-part thing and includes enemies that are fighting back from me. Yeah, I agree, Slinky. I agree. That's why I strongly prefer Ninja Gaiden over Devil May Cry. And then Nioh strongly over Devil May Cry, for example. I respect Devil May Cry. I totally respect Devil May Cry because it's a nice action game. I have not jumped into it properly, but I respect the game. I know how hard, how this game is demanding, how super tough is doing combos on that game, a lot of advanced stuff and stuff like that. But I feel more and have more fun when I have actual hard enemies doing things. Oh wait, there's something I have to show you, Grandmaster, since it came, this topic came out on your stream. I think it was here. This is one of the funniest thing to do in Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, literally. Really. Tell that to DMC enjoyers. Well, I always had some. I usually had some little argue with some of my close friends, some really dear friends that are really Devil May Cry enjoyer. They're like, oh my god, Devil May Cry is super hard, it's super tough, because yeah, Ninja Gaiden is more simple on the combat. Yeah, enemies IE is harder, but the combat in Devil May Cry is more deep, and you have to do. Okay, combo execution in Devil May Cry is harder, but the Team Ninja Gaiden tryhard and difficulty is just beyond on another level. Especially Ninja Trials, literally. There is no way that someone can think that Devil May Cry is harder than Ninja Gaiden. Then yeah, you can enjoy, have more fun with Devil May Cry, but come on, Ninja Gaiden is just the hardest action game ever, and that's truth. It's not an opinion. Ninja Gaiden is just the harder action game, and it is. As you can see, some extra content, some Ninja Trials, literally less than 10 people in the world have managed to complete them, and some of them even less than 5 people, less than 3 people. some missions are only being completed by some dreamer in solo. So and some missions are not even completed by no one in the world. So how can you think that a game can be harder than this one? Avevo letto Wi-Fi Rush per un momento, no. Spreading the information about it, I think is a cool in get that's all. Yeah, I agree, Grandmaster. I totally agree. I wanna spread the information as more as I can. I wanna support all the people, all the friends, and all the nice player that I had a friendship with. So yeah, I wanna support them more than I can. Power of the Beat Saber, great song. Yeah, again, I totally agree. Ti saluto, bye bye. Va bene, Marson. Grazie per essere passato. Buonanotte, mo torniamo a Final Fantasy XVI. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Grandmaster, that was the clip that you were. You were talking about your stream, and I was like, yeah, I agree. This is one of the funniest thing to do in this game. Hello, Art Brahma. How are you? Please a shout out for Art Brahma. The ancient as a spy in this game have a lot of touch and secret timings. Takes out to practice and how it looks like, but no, I don't think that Devil May Cry and stylish action games are button mashing. I never thought this, but I think that those enemies, first of all, are easy to deal with. I mean, the AI is like they feels like dummy. They don't feel like Team Ninja games, because a Team Ninja game, you feel like your the enemy is super bastard. Is an actual. It's scary. They are really a menace, and well, probably because you are more limited, and because in stylish action games you can just feel like a god. You can just fly over, stay in the air, and dodge everything. So probably for this reason. And probably for this reason, Neo and Ninja Gaiden feels much harder, because you are more limited. You can fly, you can do stuff like that, but you have the movement and the positioning is really important in those games, and you have to deal with that. And also, the AI on Team Ninja games is super smart, it's super bastard, and well, that's the thing in my opinion. But yeah, I understand that absolutely the May games are super skillful games, really pick a lot of touches and stuff to master. You need the 1000 hands to play it properly. So yeah, I agree. It's just they are different type of skill in my opinion. We all enjoy when enemies defend themselves. Kind of difficulties, input difficulty, a lot of practice. But Ninja Gaiden is the whole package. Yeah, I agree, Grandmaster. Should they just get on DLC and play Ghostbuster? Is there anything other than Ninja Gaiden? Dark Souls. What a trolly, Brahma! Of course, Misa Brahma is trolling. No, there is no action game other than Ninja Gaiden, and that's just it. I mean, especially some particular content. So yeah. Ah, questo anche per te, Misa. Guarda che cazzo di gioco. This is super fun. Oh wait, let me quit. Another thing super fun to do in this game is... Where is Gilgamesh? Give me Gilgamesh. I think it was this one. No. Oh yeah, this. And of course, Gilgamesh, best boss of the game. Okay, but well, that was a little small opening about talking about Stranger. Yeah, make sure to play Stranger, guys, if you have not done it yet, because yeah, I always promote Stranger of Paradise. And remember, Stranger of Paradise was my personal GOTY of 2022. Fuck Elden Ring. I was like, I have to play Elden Ring or Stranger of Paradise. Fuck Elden Ring, I will play it in the future. And I played 300 hours on Stranger of Paradise for Fantasy Origin instead. But yeah. Hello, Rizwin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, riders. Sorry, I was in the middle of chatting about some things about action games. Feeling conflicted, but letting details slide. The difficulty of the Dark Souls saga is just a legend. There is no boss in saga that are facts. Yeah, I agree. Stop showing some Ti sei messo Hayabusa anche su Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin? Ovviamente faccio sempre il cosplay di Hayabusa. I go to stand around. Gilgamesh is one of my favorite ninja bosses of all time. Yeah, I agree. Gilgamesh, Hayabusa, the Sword strategic fighter in Wulong are really peak Team Ninja games. And of course, Ryu Clone, Hayabusa in Ayaiba and Ryu Clones in Ninja Gaiden are really peak boss fights of Team Ninja. Spoiler, non ho mai più giocato Elden Ring. Sì, no, devo ancora recuperarlo Elden Ring, non ho più avuto il tempo. Ovviamente è lunghissimo, mi devo ritagliare il tempo per Elden Ring. Lo giocherò. È l'unico Souls che non ho ancora giocato di From. Però non ho avuto il momento perché è un gioco immenso e ho il terrore di avviarlo, perché quando lo avvierò mi ci devo dedicare un sacco di tempo. Però vabbè, sti cazzi, lo giocherò. Stranger of... I know you didn't say fuck Elden Ring. Yeah, I said fuck Elden Ring. That's what I said. If I have to choose between Stranger of Paradise or Elden Ring, I'm just like, fuck Elden Ring. My Elden Ring is still sealed due to Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, because they came out to close each other. So I was like, I had to choose. I bought both of them because I bought the collector's edition of Elden Ring. And I was like, okay, I have to play Stranger or Elden Ring. And I was like... I just, by the way, sorry, Ricewind, I was in the middle of a chat. Thank you for the ride. I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Metal Gear Rising. Okay. Metal Gear Rising, guys, another super cool action game. Actually, my second favorite action game. I mean, my second favorite game ever, not my second action game. My second favorite game. The first one, of course, is Ninja Gaiden franchise. But yeah, after Ninja Gaiden, we have Metal Gear Rising. And well, the third place, of course, Nioh. So yeah, Metal Gear Rising is a really great game. I really recommend to play. In as far as games go, I was a man there, beating nuts. Yeah, guys, Ricewind plays with a drum lot of games. He's really a music challenger on action games, so yeah, make sure to follow him. He provides some nice, fun and interesting content. I enjoyed Elden Ring, one of those games you play once and never touch again. Yeah, probably, especially since this game is so huge. I don't think you can replay it so easy. I mean, that's the secret of most games. For example, Metal Gear Rising is a super short game, but super replayable and super fun. Same for Sifu, same for Ninja Gaiden, same for other games. When a game is short, it has more replayable value. When instead you have a long game, it gets harder to play it. Spent under than 50 hours on it. It was one of the first combat I played. In fact, so bad that it's worse than Dark Souls. They made it input drop more often. It's tricky input. I don't know what console you played, but it's hard to say that it's worse than Dark Souls 3 because it has more combos, more attacks, the ashes, more spells that you can do in combo. So I don't think it's worse than Dark Souls 3. Maybe not too much better than Dark Souls 3, so I expected more from Elden Ring, I can't lie. When I tried the beta, I was like, okay, this is basically Dark Souls 4 with the Dark Souls 3 with the jump and a little addings, but not too much. And also, well, that open world is just too huge that it's so scary. A huge open world, it means that you have to spend your whole life for playing it. Nioh is my favorite Souls game, but I like Elden Ring because actually the Souls are from their giants. Well, I don't consider Nioh a Souls game actually, but yeah, if we consider it a Souls game, of course it's the best Souls game ever. But I just consider it an action RPG because, I mean, it's just light years above any other Souls games, and you know. Yeah, but I mean, I have seen some nice players on Elden Ring doing some really nice combos, some really interesting touches. The combat has more potential. Maybe it has some some issue, but the potential is superior because you have more. You can do more. The combat has more potential because you can do more. You can do more combos, more touches, more attacks, more moves, more special attacks, more weapon arts, and more weapons and stuff like that. I mean, you say combo in a yeah. Again, you can watch, guys. You can watch this guy, a really dear friend and my pupil. I made him start playing action games. I taught him some things, and well, now he's becoming really a great action game player, especially in Team Ninja games. And he provided some really super cool Elden Ring content. You should watch his Elden Ring content. You feel like, oh my god, that's what Team Ninja players do when they play other games. And yeah, imagine Elden Ring played but by a really good Team Ninja player. And well, that's what he did. He was like playing Nioh on Elden Ring, basically. Yeah, I don't like the Elden Ring formula, the open world formula in Elden Ring as well. I prefer the old ones as the Dark Souls and the Demon Souls and Bloodborne, but well, I will deal with that when I play Elden Ring. So it doesn't just do the Bloodborne game plan, like dodge, like the repeat. No. Make sure give it a look, Gaden. I really respect Lucius. He's a really dear friend, and I can tell you an interesting stuff. When Elden Ring came out, I was like, oh my god, I don't have the time for playing it. I leave the game up to you, brother. And Lucius was like, okay, I'll take care of him, and because he wanted to take care of it, and was like, okay, I'm so relieved that you played Elden Ring in that way, because yeah, now you can show, instead of me, how a Team Ninja player plays actually a game with a combat, trying to push it more and showcase his potential. Because yeah, of course, he tried to push over his limit, over its limit, or the limits of the game and Elden Ring. So I mean, it's not totally how the game is supposed to be played, because most of the Souls players don't even have the mindset for playing the game in this way that Lucius did. But yeah, he did this like a personal challenge to show, like, okay, that's the difference of a Team Ninja player and the classic Souls players that just roll and press at one. That's the difference. And well, as you can see his channel, you can see the difference. He totally styled on Malenia. Most of the people are just like, oh my god, this boss is so insane, and he just went for the stylish combos, cool stuff with her, throwing her in the air, juggling her, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? And well, he did really a nice job, in my opinion. I'll check it. Nice. I would like to have Lucius being supported, guys, because he's a really super dear friend to me. He's like a brother for me. I speak with him almost every day. We talk about different things. It feels like it's my son in my for action games. I mean, like it has my inheritance. It feels. I feel like all I taught him was super worth, and he totally got it in the good way, and with my good mindset I tried to share with him, and well, he gave me a lot of satisfaction by how much he improved and how much he took it serious and tried to push himself to do better and better. Because yeah, at the beginning it was like okay, but he tried to keep going, and well, he actually is in a really good level, and I really respect, and I'm really satisfied on the level of skill and action games he have reached actually. Have you tried God End? I tried it, yes, when I was younger, but I had not the chance to play it properly, sadly. So, well, I will go back at it at a certain point to play it properly, but for now, no. Oh, you can change the music. Oh, nice. Yeah, I will play Godin at a certain point. Actually, I have other priorities, but well, I will.
Or perhaps what subject shall we consider today?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Alright, playtime is over. Let's keep going with the game.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land, the Empire is not.
Thank you for the follow. Gennaro Tolso, grazie per il follow italiano. Me la ricordo questa missione. Aia.
We need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Just send Bahamut. They've heard you, Slinky.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down, in order to build us a new one. What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Huh. Secondary quest, of course.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
See you in 5 fetch quests.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his light.
Alright, my plan is completing all the fetch quests and then good night for today.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I actually don't know. Okay. Well, let's try. Two fetch quests and then good. Tomorrow we start with the main mission. Tomorrow, guys, I promise it will be no late stream. It will be an early stream tomorrow. I have to stop doing yeah, trillion hour stream, Slinky.
Did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
None left for me.
What'll we do for supper?
Not here.
The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
Thirsty work this.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open.
Okay.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I fear it's too late. The dog just devoured the letter, I think.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you'll have the grimalkins to pick.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
No, doggo. Be a good boy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Now I gotta reach this place. How? Okay, doesn't think alright.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I don't think he's able to walk actually, Clive. This guy looks not okay.
Goblin.
Too late.
Am I not surprised?
Oops.
Sick of talk.
There we go.
Who's that?
Oops, I got confused with the buttons. Just for the cool ending. Well, GG for thanks for the stream. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep now. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, Gaiden. Have a good night. Take care, my friend. I learned so much about texting today. Good. Okay. Oh. Oh. He's dead. Rip. Wait. Let me first watch this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm going to stream, sorry, to sleep quite soon as well. After I finish this fetch quest, I'll go to sleep too. I'm super tired actually, guys. Rip.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
I'm sorry.
sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Okay, let's go back. Well, okay.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Maybe I should just own up. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
His daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Okay. Okay.
Need to send a message, most likely.
We are done. Instead of these, why not? Why not? I have a plan. I have. What about switching? I got the mastery. Why can't I change it? Another one. I need to master more, probably. Oh, this is upgrade, and this is the mastery. Okay, that's the difference. Okay. I'll do it, but for now I'm fine. Ciao Natsu! Buongiorno, ben svegliato. Come va? A shoutout for Natsu, please. Well, I think I'm done for today. Let's check who can we raid. Let's see. Let's ride Brilliant. Okay, so thank you everyone. It was a short stream, sorry. I promise tomorrow it will be a longer stream. So thank you everyone. Thank you for the new raids, the new follows, the new subs, and well, take care and see you tomorrow. Alright, take care everyone, have a good night, bye bye.